Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another beer review. Now, I just thought I'd pre warn you if everything just cuts out and goes off, then we've got a power cut because the lights were flickering just now, and we may have a power cut because I'm in the middle of the sticks. Everything's looking dodgy because Storm Dammer is doing its business outside at the moment. I don't know when you're going to get this review. You might get it today, you might get it next week. So, anyway, we are off to Southampton with this. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Um, we're off to Southampton and we're off to Unity Brewing. And we have got a beer. I've had this for a while actually. It's still in date anyway, so don't worry, still in date. We've got a New Zealand Hazy Pale Ale, and that's the reason why I bought it, because I love New Zealand hops. Out of all the hops, amongst all the beers on the shelves, New Zealand for me are the best. I absolutely love the taste of New Zealand hops. Um, I just do. They're my favourite. Okay. Apart from, yeah, they're my favourite, and that's why I pick a beer. That's what makes me pick a beer. So we've got a can of How Bizarre from Unity. Great looking can actually. I do like that, with a like an eagle wearing sunglasses. That's fantastic. That. There's the back side. I should read to you what it says. 5.8% ABV, picked up from Lamplight in Coxo, a hazy pale in our classic soft, fluffy style, hopped with two of our favourites from the Southern Hemisphere. We've got Nelson Salvin, which I adore, and Riwaka, which I've had, but not many times, to be honest. Certainly not as much as Nelson Salvin. Proudly brewed in Southampton. Southampton! If anybody don't know that I do support Southampton, why I've said that in front of you lot, I do not know. It's nothing to be proud of. I can't help it that, but I do. It's a free world, isn't it? Some people have to. Anyway, let's crack it open and see what this is about. I'm expecting to really like this. Unity as a brewery, I think I've only reviewed about 2 or 3 beers from them on the channel. Yeah, they're not bad at all. So what do we get? A slight mustiness, a slight dankness to this, and it feels a little bit tropical. It feels dank, tropical, slightly like rotten fruit in a way. Yeah, it does. But I'm not saying it's terrible at all. I like the smell of rotten fruit. Who doesn't? At this point, it's pouring great. I'm hopefully do a good job of pouring. I do apologise. I've had enough times, you know, to practice pouring beer on this channel, and there's really no excuse, is there? If I can't get it right, there isn't really. Just stick it there, let it die down a bit. I don't think it's going to die down a bit, to be honest. It's going to stay. The beer in a glass. Yeah. Hazy, pale, it's like chalkiness about this beer. Nice dissipating head. See if I can get an aroma anyway while we're waiting for it. Yeah, that rotten fruitness has disappeared, and what we're getting now is more tropical notes. Passion fruit, starting the passion fruit, papaya, pineapple, peach, apricot. Smells very, very fruity. It does. See if I can top it up a little bit more. Need to top it up a little bit more. Get it all in there. We've got it all in now. Bit of cloud has gone in. So I'm going to go in and, well, I'm going to cheers everybody. I'm going to go in. Hopefully these lights won't go out. Cheers everyone. nice, refreshing feel to this beer straight off. You don't pick up the 5.8 at all. Going again. For me, I find this beer a nice, soft, refreshing mouthfeel, but I also find there's a slight crispness to this beer, like crisp, refreshing quality to this beer. I really like. I mean, what you get when you go in, straight away, slight dank feel with pineapple, apricot, peach towards the back end. You pick up the bitterness, slightly dry and crisp feel on the back end, which gives it a nice, refreshing quality. The body of the beer is not thin. You do feel, for me, you feel the strength in the body of the beer, the weight of the beer as you drink. You can feel it. For me, that's where you pick up the 5.8. But where the flavours are concerned, they're all quite delicate in a way. It feels delicate. There's no real pronounced flavours to this beer. There's no boss of the show. It's very much balanced in that retrospect. But I have to say, it's really, really nice. It feels more of a session beer than a straight ahead 5.8% beer, if that makes sense. It feels like a beer you can session it, and yeah, is this the best Unity beer I've had so far? I have to say it is. I've enjoyed all of them. But for me, the use of great hops like Walker and Nelson Salvin just ticks the boxes for me. It really does. They never let you down, them hops, unless you're a crap brewer. They never let you down. When I've had a beer with Nelson Salvin in, it's never let me down. It's always been good, tasty stuff. And this is another good, tasty beer. Boys and girls, would I buy this one again? Yes, I would. It gets my thumbs up. Really, really enjoy it. Nice, easy drinking beer for a remarkable 5.8% ABV. Yeah, well brewed, good stuff. Unity Brewing, keep up the good work, which is more than I can say for the football team at the moment. Anyway, enough of that. Thank you so much for watching this bizarre beer review. And look after yourselves and see all of you again on another one. Cheers, everyone. Beep, beep.